Alrighty, good morning, afternoon, and evening, whenever you guys are sitting down and watch this episode of the Caffeinated Dad Gaming live stream. Tonight we are pressing forward, onward to heaven for the MSQ. I'm on 2.1, about halfway through it. We got some stuff that we're gonna have to take care of, stuff with the scions and all that fun jazz. I gotta zoom my camera out. I am really damn close. Like, I am really close. Like, this isn't... Ain't one of those streams. Let's scoot you back a little. There you go. Look at that. Now you have depth. You have perception. It works. Welcome in, everyone. I hope you guys are doing well tonight. Yeah, it's been a week. We made it. It is Friday. Lots of exciting things happening. Ideally over the weekend for you guys. I hope you guys are safe and well caffeinated. Tomorrow I got a tier list coming out. And if you're a member of the channel, you already know, because I like to make sure that the members get to see everything prior to everyone, just like one of the perks and all that. You get to see basically the entire tier list. I rank every single character from the main story of Final Fantasy, or at least the A Realm Reborn. So I plan on doing this every expansion that I go through, and kind of like comparing it each step of the way and going from there. So I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are having a catch to the ground and calling it a win. Yeah, Nicola, you and I were talking about in the Discord. You were having a little bit of stress, a little bit. You barely notice it. I'm glad you're okay. I'm glad you're okay. Yeah, so we just got some stuff going on tonight. Just a very chill MSQ story. You know, I already got the nice bowl of nuts. I know that was a fan favorite last time. You guys really liked me talking about the nuts. Just finding any way to actually say the word nuts on the stream. And we made it the first... Yeah, we're 5 minutes in. YouTube can't cancel us now, right? Gonna pour into the ceremonial skull mug. We're good to go. There's one quest he can do at about 1.0 MSQ. First, no more distractions. That's a lot of nuts. I know. Hope you guys are doing very well. Has anyone explained glamour plates to you? If not, it's how to make the preset outfits. Yeah, Galactic explained that to me. And I talked about it, and Galactic just showed up. Basically, presetting your gear, so if you like switching before back and forth, like say eventually I go and level like a black mage or something like that, I could swap back and forth in just like the press of a button. That's the idea. Don't worry, lots of cool stuff going on. Sons, what is going on? Good to see you. Celebrated birthday in a bit. Hey, I appreciate that you're here. What else? Really with the channel, I have a couple of like other non-Final Fantasy videos coming along. When I have 10-15 minutes here and there, I go ahead and I actually been playing Enshrouded some more. I've actually really been enjoying that game. Considering just making it kind of like one of those things that I play and I talk about, and you know, I try to make it into a fun little story, but maybe not the same way as Final Fantasy. But it's a lot of fun. It's a good game. Planning on watching expansion trailers right when you get to the first MSQ. Yes. I'd prefer to watch like the Heavensward trailer. Let me put it this way. I prefer to watch the Heavensward trailer as I am about to step into Heavensward. So I'm going to do all the pre stuff, all the pre or post ARR stuff, and then step into the what do you call it? And then step into the expansion trailer, watch it from there with a little bit more pretense, I guess is the best way to put it. Hades 2. I heard that's going to be... I heard Hades was a lot of fun. Never actually got around to playing with it. Even comes with a spoiler warning. I'm waiting for where there's like 5 minutes straight. 5 minutes straight or something like that of just like nothing but cinematics in this game. Because you got... It's like you're about to watch... They say you're about to watch like 5 or 6 minutes worth of cutscenes. Like back to back to back. The first bit of Heavensward is a giant spoiler. I had a feeling, and I guess I could have pray return to the waking sand. I'm gonna save those. I guess what's like, I'm kind of prepping myself, and I talked about it in my Hildebrand video. where basically I just go ahead and highlight that, yeah, I know that as soon as I get into Heavensward, there's going to be just like, there has to be a major gut punch, right? And you guys are telling me without telling me. Let me put it this way. When you guys talk about like the Heavensward trailer and you make a big deal, like, oh, it's so good, it's very spoilery, there's a lot of stuff like that, I've intrinsically tied that doesn't mean it's a good thing. It's not like, oh, we find, you know, this old friend that we haven't seen in a while. It's just boom, straight to the gut. Just, ugh. That's what I'm waiting. Drive 45 minutes. Hot damn. All right, we're gonna be there for a while then, I guess. It'll just end up being a stream. Let me put it that way. That my whole stream is just watching the cutscenes. Cliffhanger drama. Oh wait. Oh no, I don't like how you guys are prepping this up. I feel like I'm just like, oh boy, I can't wait to come into this expansion. Everyone's like, yep, we got another one. We got a live one, boys. And ladies. You guys are like stretching, ready to just work the ribs. That's what I'm getting the feeling from you guys. There you go. All right. Last we talked, we had we're setting up shop in Mordana. We had to go and rescue Memphilea's stepmom, get her prepped. We're here for lungs. Getting her prepped for basically what she's been doing. And getting her up and out. We got her stepmom to help convince her. Yeah, that's basically where we're at. Is 3 raids, not 1. Emotional valor. Yeah, that's it. That's basically what it is. You know what's funny? I've considered making a video on emotional vampires. I have thought about it. And why it's actually really not that bad of a thing if you go in with a different kind of understanding, you know? Mm-hmm. All right, now we're off to Revenant's Toll. Mm-hmm. Digits, I don't believe you. I really don't. Yeah, but I considered making a video just talking specifically about like the idea of emotional vampires and why it's almost kind of like an agreement, you know? Like there are some people I know who get pissed off when people follow. Like I've actually had comments here. I'll show you here in a sec. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna read that. I've actually had comments of people who say like, you know, good gracious, can you get these guys to back off? You know, why do you have so many people like, look, you guys are just sitting here just chilling, literally not impeding anything that I'm doing. Let me put it that way. You guys are impeding me in any way, shape, or form. But people get pissed. They're like, oh, I'm just trying to do my thing, man. And it's like, people are excited about the game. Like, shit, stop getting mad at them. Sorry, that would basically be the video. I don't know if that would warrant a video if I can, you know, answer the question in a single sentence. Good gracious. I talk like that. Damn it. He says, pay SE monthly for emotional damage. This liquid got hands. Oh, hot damn. Or PG. I try to use small amounts most of the time. And I appreciate it. We're here for field view and you want more space, you tell us to back up. Yeah, no one's parking on top of your NPCs or spamming eat sound emote. Well, and that's Scott, I think that puts it right. You guys aren't in my way at all. I've never felt like you guys are in my way. And you guys kind of like almost organize yourself. I think is the best way to put it. Like when I come out of this cutscene, more likely than not, you guys have gotten into the orderly line of all the same mounts. So it's like, and it also provides me a laugh. So I don't know. There's some people who get pissy about it. I'm not one of them. Like, I can't tell you not to come and play the game and not follow me around. And again, I'm streaming on a public server on a live service game. Like, shit. People will be on stream. Oh my goodness. Is an art form. Jack, oh, I just read it about the Cerberus mount. I could understand that. Like, if you guys were in my way, then I would be okay. Like, that would be a problem, right? But you guys you guys are always very respectful, so. All right, so something's going on. Tartaru called us. By the way, as a little treat in this, there's one piece of Hershey's chocolate. There's just one. I like me some Hershey chocolate. I like me some Reese's peanut butter cups. I have one piece of chocolate. That is it. And that will be my little surprise. Oh, I know where you are. Yeah, I'm making my way through. I'm a little bit behind, I think. Gabriel, you got a joke. What is the most deranged type of road? Road to hell. Damn it, that's a good one, Gabriel. Oh my, that is, you know what? That deserves a mug. That is a good one. I like a good dad joke. That was really good. A psychopath. Tartaru! Come on. For the next duty slaps. Quite frankly, it feels like a 14 streamer posse has had time to mature and is a lot better behaved than WoW refugee area. Yeah, I remember that. Don't click on the quest name. Click the text under it. And oh, okay. All right, that's actually good to know. We're more than insulting trolls. And see, and that's the thing though, is that you gotta also understand, put it in perspective that Asman has what? Like 45,000 people watching him at any given time, 50,000, something like that. How many of them actually have accounts on Final Fantasy and they're like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna go in there and follow him around and just mess with him. You know, like, I feel like I'm at that good point where it's like, I'm not like, you know, like super duper amazingly famous. Oh, good lord.
Distinguished gentleman.
I'm just gonna stop talking just so we can hear that. Hear this. Here it comes.
Look at this distinguished
Nicola,
gentleman.
thank you. If you got the cups, you guys know what to do.
Gentleman.
Go ahead and send them up. This is gonna be going for a minute.
Distinguished gentleman. Look at this distinguished gentleman.
So I figured it out and I tried to reroute it on the back end. That's supposed to only pop up once per new, we'll say, member joining the channel. Apparently, it goes through not only OBS, but then Stream Elements twice.
Look at this distinguished gentleman.
Thank you for I'm just going to be quiet for a minute. Hold on.
Look at this distinguished gentleman. Look at this distinguished gentleman. at this
It's still
distinguished
catching up. It's still catching up. Yep.
Look at this
MSQ has
distinguished
halted
gentleman.
because there's no conversation. It's going to keep going.
Look at this distinguished gentleman.
All right, guys, I'll see you in 30. I tried to fix it on my end, but it's still
Distinguished gentleman.
all right.
Look at this distinguished gentleman.
All right, send the mugs. Put them up.
Look at this distinguished
Ooh, I got the piece of chocolate too.
gentleman.
Thank you, Vernacular Ham, Nicola. I appreciate you
Look
guys.
at this distinguished gentleman. Look at this distinguished gentleman.
It's not voice acted. We're good. Okay, stop. We're good. Like, thank you too. I appreciate you guys and welcome in all the new members. You guys got your coffee beans. I'm actually going to have to update it because I have a couple of members who've been channel members for like 2 years now, and I got to get them their new logos. Because I think it goes like glowing brown to glowing purple and then glowing red, and then it's like I have nothing after that, so I had to update that. All right, so there's apparently a primal in Gridania. That's what we're after. And Mountain Dew is like, I think I know who you guys are talking about, because they're talking about a primal in Gridania. However, it wasn't like Garuda. And the only other primal in Gridania that we're aware of is the is our floating cabbages. And the beer guy, it's like his name is I'm pretty sure it begins with an R. I do remember him. You have selected regicide. Yeah, that's right. You guys kept trying to tell me it's Ramu. You guys tried to tell me it's Ramu, and I was like, no, it's not Ramu. It's Rama. Dark light offending. Okay, well, I guess I've finished that quest. Okay. Yeah, ambassador to the sylphs. Odin too. I still actually carry out the look of Odin. I still really like this gear. No, it's literally right there. Odin. Isn't that what I just said? Modi, you correct me on everything. I said Odin. Odin. Whoop, let's go this way. Odin. The music quest accept and completely change when you fully get into the expansion. Ah, I'm excited. I'm excited for see what happens. When the giant windmill met its favorite celebrity, what did it say? Oh my God, I'm a giant fan. Digits is the only one who said. Now that's just an offensive. Oh, offensive. Offensive. Okay. I had to read it a couple of times to get it right. I got it. I got there. Don't worry. Okay, I like Kuplo. Kuplo was drinking wine. Did you see that last line? Mm-hmm. So the Mogul god just literally held down a rope and said, go down into the world of man. That's it. That's their explanation of how they came into existence. What? It was just like, yeah, just shimmying. His Bear Grylls up there, just like shimmying a rope. Yep. I got you. Just climb down. Just climb. I got to keep my hands up because that looks bad from that angle. Yep. Well, yes, obviously. Sure. It's so good. All except us. So he put them all down here, but he stayed up in heaven? Am I reading that right? There's literally a rope to heaven. There's literally... Oh. Broken. Someone had the rope. But just like the lore, I'm sure it gets explained further, but on the surface, it is like the laziest excuse to just be like, yeah, he just held a rope. Heaven, just the longest one, and we just shimmied down. We can fly, we shimmied. I don't like it. I don't like it. I am upset with Mogul lore, and my evening is partially ruined. I saw a question earlier asking about Tim Burton. I did see that Tim Burton. I actually, one of my like cult favorite classics is Nightmare Before Christmas. I watched that way too early when I was a kid, and it was a little scary as a kid, creepy, I should say, but that was one of my favorite movies. Okay, so basically like Greek mythology. Got it. I'm reading this story. I'm reading this story. This is like an extension of Hildebrand. Because I followed that goofball around for like 10 hours. And now the first major quest after saving the literal world is with some Moogles. Oh. I have no idea what was said, but I am here to kill. The Moogles are very silly, but the stakes are just as high as ever. The stakes are just as high as ever. Did your cows get into your weed plants? Is that what happened? Stakes are as high as ever. Music is 100%. Sure, let's go with that. There was a different plan, but they had to postpone to do the potentially offensive real-world event. It instead happens later. Where do I gotta go? Oh, man. I was right there. I didn't have to do this. You can't save the world every day. Sometimes you just need to be friendly neighborhood warrior like. He's just outside. Yep, I'm on my way. Nope, gotta run. Gotta run. Gotta get the legs in. Gotta get the running in. Ulrich, by the way, I like that umbrella you had. That was very nice. Gotta get the cardio. How do you stay the warrior of the light? Yeah, you fit. You stay fit. No, I haven't done the crossover event yet, but I plan on doing that. I think I have until like May 15th, May 21st, something like that. You have selected Regis. Damn! They are not hiding the quest text. Good God. All right. He's in the 14 channel. Dawn Trail on Discord if you'd like. In the 14. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, that's fine. Enter early. Can't wait to see your reactions as we get into Heaven's Word. Yep. I plan on working on. I have a couple of things that I'm checking off in the back. Galactic and I are working on. We're working on that I want to talk about and kind of create a video explaining like what's going on. All right, let's go beat up a giant fluffy king. Friendly neighborhood warrior of the light. Good God. May 8th. Okay, so I still got 2 weeks, Kay. It's all right. Hey, Pothy, what's going on? Sir does not even have. No, man. Okay, Lancer's Guild. Here we go. This is good. This duty is basically a 1.0 fight. Does that mean it's... you know what? No, I'm not going to ask questions. I'm not going to ask questions. I'm just gonna take it as is. I'm just gonna lie back and take it. Oh, that's certainly gonna get me canceled. Just have fun with this fight. Quest titles are hilarious if you're a Hamilton fan. Phrasing. Phrasing. The other Kyrie, welcome in. is Japanese Monty Python. I actually like that. I think that's a fair comparison. Damn, they got axes and everything. Was this a shot at them? Open your eyes, Koopa. Like, was that a shot? Because these guys never open their eyes. That was such a dick move. Open your eyes, Koopa. He can't. I don't know why I found that hilarious. Galactic is basically my producer. He hangs in the background to make sure that nothing implodes. It's so hard to take them seriously. Are they actually a threat? I don't have that on skill. They drink your bones? Who talks like that? They drink bones. Good God. Oh, damn it. Was I supposed to... I was supposed to escort him. I left his ass. He stayed but like just watching me fly. Ooh. Oh. Bye. He's fine. He's fine. He's so fine. He's so strong-willed. World doomed. All right, let's go. Okay. Now, if I sprint, can you keep up? Malevolent fungus. I thought it would, you know, faster, Kupo, faster. I'm going fast. Get your little, come on, kick him up, let's go. So, actually what I've been doing, I went back and I think I watched Xeno's, video, a long time ago, when he was doing the, coils. He was doing coils, and I think he went ahead and did what's it? I think it was Nail Van Darnus. He did that fight, and I remember watching it. And like the more that I look at those raids, and I look at those, and I look at like what's coming up, and I know that they're going to come up. Escort. Oh, does he not follow me? Oh, all right. Thank you guys. I got caught up talking. I thought he just kind of follows his own path and you just kind of flirt him. Never mind. Xenos for Final Fantasy. Well, I was watching one of his old raid videos, not to get any spoilers or anything, so I went back as far as I could to watch, I think, some stuff from Coils of Bahamut, and it legitimately is getting me excited about trying raiding in Final Fantasy. I'm not gonna lie. Malevolent Squirrel. Fantastic. Like how everyone like watched me just completely walk off over into the distance. Like I went so far into the wrong direction. It's where the game combat really shines. And it's like, I think there's different, it is a different opinion or different element, I think is what's got me excited about it. Is because it's like, I actually, the more that I've like gotten into Final Fantasy, the more I've actually realized that I actually like the nicer, kind of like the slower, we'll say cooldown or the slower GCD that is associated with the game. Like, where's Kupo? Oh, catch Kupo. Kubo, you're fine. And I think that's what, like, Galactic has already told me that there will be cooldowns that I don't have to, that won't be on the global cooldown, but it almost adds like a layer of, we'll say like planning. Like there's a bit of strategy with it, and I've seen it especially with tanking, especially keeping up Surging Tempest. And then from there, making sure that I'm timing out my abilities so I can heal through Storm's Path. Like there's lots of like little itty bitty things that make me excited. And of course, as I go through, I know that there's going to be more stuff that I eventually will have to get into, and more things that will like be more complicated, I think is the easiest way to put it. And that's something that has me excited for it. Come on, Kukla, put up them hands. Let's go. Got fluff puffed. Now, and again, I'm only kind of keeping. Where's Kupo? There's Kupo. I'm paying attention to what like Galactic has been telling me and showing me, I should say, in like what he does, which he does ultimates and progresses that way. And that, like, it just has me excited, you know, like to see that form of raiding. All right, let's see what we got. Let's do this. All right, you said, guys, music turn the music up. at this. You're doing just fine. Oh, I'm ready. Should I get caught in that dance? Should I get caught in that dance? Maybe? I'm trusting you guys. Ate it. Okay, so they're all alive. That's good to know. Oh, but now all of them at the same time? Just absolutely chunked our entire HP bar. This is pretty cool. It's okay. We're fine. We're fine. I'm gonna have to listen to this song. Phase 2. Look at the pugilist weapons. Look. That is pretty good. Log pin call for I don't need that. Monk weapons. Those aren't the glowing ones. All right, I'm gonna have to listen to that music. I'm gonna have to go back and listen to that music because that was pretty cool. Like I could hear it kind of gently off in the background. All right, you guys know what to do. Let me stand over there because I want to catch you guys into it. Wait, hold on. We'll do an angled shot. There you go. There we go. And oh wait. Spear. I'm trying to time the... Wait for it. Got it. That was the one. There we go. All right. That was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. Actually, during that fight, I was like, oh, I should probably talk. I should probably say stuff while we're killing this giant ass Mogul. Teach me about G-pose. Scroll up. All right, hold on. Let me take a look. That marker with the yellow arrows is a stacker marker where high damage is expected in order to make sure no one dies. Everyone stacks on the damage, so it's shared. I thought I stacked on one of them, but then I think there was a red one. I think there was a red one. There was a red stack marker that I think was only supposed to be tanks, right? Yeah, tanks only. Hey, alrighty. Malignant Mogul axe. That's pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. That's pretty cool. I like that. Oh my gosh, there's so much work to do. Guys, there's so much work to do. So much work to do. It makes Mogul noises when you bring it up. Arrows go out, away. Got it. Sometimes I panic and just see arrows, so I freak out. Lynn's already here. Patch content. I like that it's, so you've selected Regicide. on the property of primals. That's how we ID real sprouts. About G-pose, they were already G-posing extreme fights. Don't worry, don't worry. Like when we're in a group together, when there's a bunch of people who are all in here in the group fighting with me and doing, you know, doing whatever trial that we're working on, like it's kind of like a, we'll say like a courtesy. Like I'm not gonna try to waste your guys' time, you know, right? I mean, hell, I stream for what, 2 hours, 2.5 hours, something like that. Like I can at least make the effort to make sure that you guys aren't wasting your time. Now, I'm not gonna G-post in the middle of an extreme. Bold of you to assume that I would get there. All right, back we go to New Gridania. It's an event worth commemorating. We're good. See, it'll be fine. I think you don't want the stacks though, right? Multiple hits. I'd imagine if you stacks like, because I'm guessing with the tank stacks, the double tank stack, then that's probably going to be like one of the hardest hitting. And if it hits a multiple people in the group, or at least people who are not designated as the tank and who aren't ready to take a hit, I think it'll just kill them, right? The lyrics of Good King Mogul song were all sung by Koji Fox, the localization lead, and the meme lord that makes all the pun names for the quest. That guy. Non-tanks will go splat. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yay, we killed some Moogles. Papa Meow, what's up, my buddy? Wait until you guys see this tier list tomorrow. You know who's going to be the best character. You guys absolutely know. Like there was a doubt. What do you call an annoying pepper? One that gets jalapeno face. Papa Meow, Tartaru. Damn it, I actually did not even put Tartaru on the list. I did not even put Tartaru on the list. Good God. List is ruined. I gotta do it all over. I gotta do it all. Hildy's there. Hildy's definitely there. I didn't put Tartaru on there. List every the Harris. It's already posted. Hildy was on there. Hildy was on there. I even put Harchenfont on there. All right. I went through and I was like writing down all these lists, and I noticed this earlier about me not including Tartaru after I got the quest from Tartaru, and I was like, boy, I hope nobody pulls that up. Yes, I got Godbird. I got his wife Julianne. I got him. I got them all. Godbird, sorry. Tartaru is a new hot sauce. Tartaru will, you know what? Like I'll make a community post. How about that? Okay. Of course you included Harchenfont. I did. Askins is used to being overlooked. I mean, a public apology at this point. Overshadowed the rest of the list, his own category. So like it now. Damn. Like, you guys are serious about Tartaru. That's it. Heresy. Done. All right, so apparently the Askians summoned the Mogul god. That's at least what they're thinking. Nod. I play no part. I just nod. Pray return to the waking sands. Tartaru! Small red... Corey, people can be very defensive about emergency rations. I mean, lava films. Ooh. I actually, I have a video in the works. Let me put it this way. I have a video in the works that is very much like that, where it's like, what are 5 things, you know, like that I learned that are incredibly important to the Final Fantasy community, and it's like one of them immediately, because I like to drum up the idea and then think like, okay, well, you know, what quick thoughts can I put together that would make sense? One of them is never effing mention a step stool around a Lala Fell. Never. That is the golden rule that I have found in talking about Lala Fells. Never mention it. Never ask, never talk about it. Just assume that everything is fine, unless they tell you otherwise. It's very delicate, and they are around a lot of sensitive areas. There you go. Very important lesson. That's like number 1. Put that at the top of the list. Most important thing, no, it isn't about primals. It isn't about the ultimate weapon. Fucking Lala Fells right up there at the top. It's good to see you, LNL. Why was her face down like that? Awful like a will annoy you. Focused. How normal is a Napoleon complex in Lava Fells? All right, so Urianger is hanging back. He's staying here. All right, let's go talk to our boy Boomerang. Let's go. Right now I'm playing Warrior, Marauder Warrior. I have hopes of leveling up another class here soon for Heavensward. I've picked which one I'm gonna go in, and no, I will not tell you. Not yet, at least. I mean, it's not too terribly far off. You guys will find out soon enough. Elazen's Vier is still off. Ooh, a mystery. Yeah, well, we gotta make it a mystery. Oh, wait, he just died. Like, conducted hath ever been beyond. God, I need a thesaurus. Damn it, Boomerang. Oh, it has to say so. Hard versions of the 3 base primals. You need to beat all 3 to progress to Heavensward. Oh. Nod. Alright, Philly got hit with something. She tripped. That has to be it. That's not La Brea. He may yet learn from his mistakes. Does that mean that means that he would come back, right? That line right there, just that one line. He may yet learn from his mistakes. Okay, only she can see this Askan. Mental projection. The Pokemon references. Everyone's all like, "Oh my god, I've restarted the game 5,000 times to get this shiny Askan, and I got it. Oh, small ant, please." She's dead. She's dead. She got shadow blasted. That went straight. There is self-defense. You saw it. There's 100 people who saw this as self-defense. It's recorded. I never noticed this, but Urianger is wearing sandals. Straight out of the Shadow Realm. This would be the perfect time for a Yu-Gi-Oh reference. like, sorry, Minfilia, I gotta banish you to the Shadow Realm. Uber Dangerous lives life on the edge with sandals. This is a beachfront. I like how you guys all immediately jump up. Like, you guys are like so ready to defend him. It's our Uri. Askan did nothing wrong so far. Like everyone, like, I mean, like this Askan didn't do anything. Technically. Did you guys see that shiny Askan cast Dark Pulse? It completely caused Minfilia to flinch. But I did catch one of the box art wolf, a legendary Pokemon with the Beast Ball, as one for non-beast Pokemon. I haven't kept up with Pokemon in so long. Is that rare? I'm guessing that's rare. Okay, I guess I just gotta go up here. Oh. Okay. Just right here. Just... Please, search, turn over Vesper Bay. No, there he is. Yeah, he stopped at Tropical Smoothie. Look at him go. Like, you think he would be like hiding somewhere a little bit more, like convenient. Like, I'm a master of stealth. Nobody can see me if I don't move. You are being judged. That's what it's like being a streamer. Warrior of Light's vision is based on movement. Oh, he's even farther north. That was very loud. You are being judged again. Okay, whole ass gargoyle. We gotta just follow his trail. Like, we didn't even see him walk away. Like, oh, I'm being judged again. It's Jurassic Park theme. Around 70 times before the beast will finally captured. Good God. Commitment. Not like anyone else can do. I feel like the Askians, just based off of where I am now, I feel like the Askians are going to be like one of those continuous threats. Like, you know, I feel like they're going to be very reminiscent. Pokemon made me think of it, of like Team Rocket, you know? I'm getting judged a lot here, actually. Being judged for calling them Askians. How do you say it? Debonator, how do you say it? I want to make sure I'm getting it right. Askians. I mean, that's just what it feels like. They just kind of come in, they try to steal your Lalafell, and there you go. I'm rolling the dice and saying this is a woman. Rolling the dice. Askan. Too late. It's Askan. Sorry, Zach said Askan. No, it's not Askan. It's Askan. Lost it. You guys lost me. Askan.
Hello there.
Karam, thank you for grabbing a cup. Askan. I only acted in self-defense. Fumbles. Askan. Acceptable. I was so here's something, and I'm probably gonna put it up to the members of the channel because I've crossed certain thresholds with YouTube. Like I still have, I think, like 5 or 6 emote spots that are available that I can create new emotes and put them out there, and I'm thinking that's I think that's what I may put out. Now if we continue with the thought of Askans, hear me out. I have an emote spot. And every time that they're on camera, you guys just spam the shit out of Askans. I'm really playing a dangerous game with YouTube. That's really what I'm doing. I'm on Goblin server, by the way. I'm on Goblin. No. Do it. I feel like there's wait, all right, here. You know what? Let's put it here. There we go. I put it up to vote. What is life without risk? Me caffeinated, enjoying some you know what? I actually thought about that. I might end up doing something with the Warrior of the Light, with my guy, with Caffeinated Dad. Already out of breath. Did not let me down for that. Corey, why would you Google it? This is what the Nicole, this is what the subs are for. We buy the subs and then you get spicy. I feel like I'm just doing OnlyFans with extra steps. It's really what it's feeling like. Elitibus. Elitibus. I still feel like it's a woman. Corey's the real roll 34. All right, now we got to pray. Whoa. Hey, Galactic, chill. Chill, dude. Easy, easy, easy. Why are your eyes glowing? My eyes glowing? Oh, you're in beast mode or something. Inner strength, yeah. Primal rend. There we go. Elidibus. Elidibus. No, I'm gonna get it wrong. It's Elibus. Already wrong. I've kind of made it my stick. I actually had a comment in this comment. I want to tell you guys, this comment made me absolutely crack up. Someone watched my my initial video for Final Fantasy XIV where it was like accidentally hilarious. And in that they commented, they're like, does this guy have a speech impediment, or is him pronouncing names wrong like his stick? And I'm like, looking back at the names of like all the people I met, I had nothing but Rodigans who weren't the Curious Gorge type or Caffeinated Dad type. They were like, they're like the Guildmaster for the Marauders. Perfect example. His name is like Wern something, but then there's just a whole bunch of letters. There's a Batman symbol all strung together. That's what the names were. And I'm struggling to read, and this dude's like, huh, clearly could not read that. And I'm like, good. Like, no, that's not fair to me. That's not fair. And I was like, I just commented and be like, yeah, you're right. You're right. It's a mistake. The Welsh names. The rude commenters, let me put it this way, the rude commenters I love. And it's not like, I don't want you guys going out there and just be blatantly disrespectful, but it's like when people first walk in and their first instinct is to choose violence, those are my favorite type. part of what my real life job is I have to kind of smooth things over. I have to be able to talk, hence why I end up talking a lot on stream. I like confrontation in that regard to a degree, right? I like confrontation to that regard. And the best way that I've always viewed confrontation, and whenever you're trying to talk to someone and you're trying to convince them or change their mind or explain something to them or talk them down because they're pissed off at whatever, the best way to do it is to make them feel like a fool, or to look like a fool, but make them think that they got over on you. Like, that is the best. That is the best way to go about it. Make them feel like they won, but everyone else realizes that they look like an absolute fool. Also, my favorite words on any email is "as per my last email." Love that. Admiral Constant and Valles. That's what I mean. The Welsh names. Nothing but Welsh names. He was waiting for you? As it was, so shall it be again. No, I skipped that last one. You're about to close out 2.1. Oh, Louis Suarez's staff is gone now. Warburton. There we go. So, sorry, I forgot to hear. Yeah, these coffee beans are actually glorious. Wait, the coffee bean logo. I like how, by the way, I had 80 votes, and everyone's like, yeah, you got to do the Askan. I really want to, like, I had to explain to my grandmother what I do, like what I do with YouTube, because she sees that, you know, I stream and I do stuff like this. I had to explain like what I do. If she walked in and it was like, "Oh, young caffeinated dad, I'm gonna turn on his stream," and she turned on his stream and he's like, and I'm just screaming about violent ass cans, and it's just like, okay, that's enough internet for my life. Like, that's it's so hard to explain for those who are outside the bubble. Everything is wrong. I like chaos. That is, oh, like, it's so hard to explain. So hard to explain. We're talking about Askans. Minfili father who perished in the parade incident of when a Gobu broke free of its magical feathers and ran amok through the streets of Olda contains it. Her dad died because he got squished by a goobly? What? Wait a second, Minfili is... You guys told me this. Her dad... Her dad got squished by a goobly. And then it makes it even worse that her stepmom was about to get squished by a goobly. Good God. This is like, did I have a vendetta against this family? That's terrible. Dan Lane started. Reverse plot. Those things are strong, or her dad was just that weak. Seventh Heaven. That's a reference, a TV show reference, by the way. Why does your chat spam cans with asses? Oh. Poor grandma. Poor grandma. All right, so she just basically already went. What's this? Oh, okay, that's unlocking, I guess, like the goobly again. MSQ touches on the event. There's also a bar in another Final Fantasy game. Oh, hey, Tartaru. What are these mounds? They look like they're breaking the game. What are these? Orbs. Is that what they are? Stormblood Hell Cube. 4 more orbs complimentary. All right, so I'm gonna ask the question. I don't want to cause anyone alarm, all right? But we see where this crystal point is sitting, right? Like, we see this, right? If the magic stops for just 1 second, I'm gonna move on. I like the crystals. They look good. Well done. Well done. Moving on. Throw yourself to the hide and say, this whole stream has been nothing but talking about asses, and I'm so sorry for anyone who came here for a PG bit. I am so sorry, guys. Sorry, you make as if I was okay. I was waiting days for you to progress MSQ, so I watched it. Damn, time to rewind the stream. Yeah, Jen, it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of oh shit. Oh, I'm pressing buttons. It was a lot of fun. Magic stops. Just ceases to die. He isn't exactly sharp as much as Ozma. It's a living creature? It's a living creature? The cube is a living creature. What? That makes it worse. I have a bad taste in my mouth now. No, I don't like it. Things were fine and then they weren't. I miss my Askans. Drink some coffee. Don't think about it. It's hard not to think about a giant floating cube that's alive and positioned directly under someone's area. It's complicated. What the hell is this jerk? I feel like I've seen his hair before. Nero. Is that Nero? Is that Nero? That has to be Nero, right? I've seen his hair. He was the only one of the Tribunus whose helmet actually came off, and I remember seeing that hair. It is Nero. Don't worry about it. Yeah, you guys, you guys, no. I'm calling every single one of you guys out. I'm paying attention. For any of y'all who are sitting there like, oh, he's just throwing out stuff. I am reading lore and shit. I'm watching things. That is Nero. Calling it. I've seen that hair before. Nero's dead. We didn't actually see Nero die. We did not see Nero die. I'm just saying. That's Bob. Don't shut up. No, it's not. Don't get like, oh yeah, that's just Kevin. He's really into Phantom of the Opera. No, it isn't. On to it. Nero disappeared. It went black and we didn't see him. And we didn't see him die. We saw Ritvan die like 4 times before he would go down. Livia we saw die. Gaius imploded. Just saying, we didn't see Nero. That's Nero. Yeah, it's Kevin. It's Kevin. Hi, Kevin. Remember that you said that later. Too much coffee. Don't tell me I've had too much coffee. Could use a refresher, I guess. Canonically. By the outlandish man. I've seen that hair. That's narrow. And he's a Garlean, right? Garleans, purebred Garleans have the little mark on their head, or the gem or whatever it is right there on his head. Why would he be wearing that? Don't tell me Crystal Towers. By Death Wish Coffee. I've tried so damn hard. I have messaged so many coffee companies to get a sponsorship affiliate for you guys. Be like, look, I'll talk about your coffee to my audience. You just give them like 15% off or something. I am working on it. Purebred Garleans indeed. Keeper, I don't like it. I do know I have to do what's it? Good God. Everyone phased in. I do know that I will eventually have to do Crystal Tower. Let's see if we can denote anything. Like a legacy of Alec. It's like the first line. Who bested the Garlean Empire's general. You guys can't lie to me. I know the hair. What a twist. Ah, I snuffed it out before you guys could say anything. That's why you guys are a little upset. I'm over here proud about myself, and you guys are just like, yeah, damn it. He wasn't supposed to figure it out this early. I'm like legitimately getting close like this. It's like, it's very much like you're trying not to be awkward, but you're like looking at someone and you're like. Yeah. It's not Nero, it's his brother, Mero. Where do I even have to go? There's the Rising Stone. Directly south of me. Okay, so it's in here. Let's do tower now. I won't have enough time. How about I do this? Everyone here, I'll do Crystal Tower on Monday stream. How does that sound? Monday stream we'll do Crystal Tower. under person barrel. Works for me. You guys good for Crystal Tower? We'll go through. I think that'll be fun. What the hell is this? It may take more, it will take more than one stream. It's a big quest line. Alright, well, let's start working, Thancred. Alright, I'm sorry, I have to go and look at this dude's name. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta look at this dude's name. Yep. I guess she challenged Hoary Boulder. Hoary Boulder to a squat competition. Oh, what do you want, dweeb? Hoary Boulder. Always talk to and his entourage. His parents were mean. Oh, the whole group's here. I look like a giant amongst all of these guys. Our identity remains unchanged, as does our cause. We are the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, a single purpose, safeguard of Eorzea. Yay! Thumbs up. We're popping me out. There he is. Okay, good. Nod. Hoary means white with age, ancient, or tedious with familiarity. I'm sorry, but when I saw hoary, I'm like, his parents were dicks. That was my thought. I'm sorry, that was my thought. Leadibus. Hoary Boulder, let's go. It's intentional. You were thinking of a different spelling. That's why I went over there and laughed. I had to. Surely they would not ignore us. His brothers are also in the Scions. Oak Tree Boulder. Alright, so the Baldesian school is apparently not coming back. Or not being answered, so something is bad. You could ignore the pray return command of Hoarfrost when the fog freezes on trees and bushes and such. So, yeah, well, okay, I guess that's kind of where I thought about it. Like, you hear that and it's like Hoary Boulder and it's like, Speaking of trees, how do trees stay fit? What's their, how do they stay fit? Do you guys know? Because they do planks. I love it. Calisthenics. Planks kill trees. I love it. Your painful noises in your What do you mean? It doesn't even make sense. They do planks. Just tree planks. Get it? Just saying. These are the jokes, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna leave that one on one side. You know what's funny? You joke about that. And if you did, that's your choice. I can't make you stay or not stay or do anything like that. I'm gonna do what I do, and if you like it, that's great. I guarantee you, someone watched one of these streams and then heard one of those jokes and was like, no, that's it. He's out. He's done. Get rid of him. That's it. We're done. You know, everything's done. I don't want to hear it anymore. Like, that was him. I guarantee you someone has done that. Guarantee you. Nope. His content was good. He threw in a dad joke and I didn't like it. Like a board waiting on that one. That's a pretty good one. The way the coal the week. Nabrialis. Oh yeah, how did you even see this dude? Never stop. To a streamer's DM after a joke, and I think she framed it. That is good. The fact that she went around and framed it, like framed it right there because of what, because of the, like, that's it, I'm unsubbing. I always, like, I understand you're setting an emotion, but like, how many people like trip over their feet and stuff like that? Like, you know, like if they're sitting there like constantly sitting in the dark, I feel like that's a problem, you know? Brie like the cheese. Nabrialis 2.2, let's go. All right, so now some crystals are missing. They need to take a chill pill. Like, the fact that they're all dressed all dark and staying in a very dark room like all the time, right? Like, I didn't even see the dude, like, for the most part. All I saw was his feet. Like, how is that not like an OSHA violation, or not an OSHA violation? Yeah, an OSHA violation. Like, it's not a safe workplace. Like, how many people are tripping and falling, right? Nobody's looking at that. No, oh, you can teleport everywhere. You stumble once, it's stone floor. I'm just trying to protect them from a lawsuit, I guess. Is that they all have dark vision. No consequences if you can't ever stay dead. You bring up a good point. Dale, you bring up a good point. I like that. That actually does make a lot of sense. Oh, look, we're returning to the Waking Sands. I was Evie sleeping and missed 90% of the stream, but welcome in, Sith Queen. Hope you're doing well. Okay, bye. Fade into existence. That is a huge ass elephant. Fufu Lupa. Are never OSHA compliant. It's weird. Even organizations need to run efficiently. I mean, I'm just saying, right? ADA violation. Why would there be an OSHA complaint? I mean, I don't know. I feel like everyone sues. It doesn't matter if you're an evil organization. Everyone sues. I mean, just look at Blizzard. Point proven. Slam dunk. Caffeinated dad out. Wait, hold on. Wrong one. There you go. And I'm back. I think I saw a statement from Microsoft also, and Microsoft basically said, like, just let Blizzard be Blizzard and do Blizzard things. And I'm like, really? That's what we're gonna go with? We're just gonna let them do, okay, all right, cool. Let Blizzard be Blizzard. Would have been a perfect way to end the stream, to be honest. I wanna make on this. I wanna make headway into this. First scene of Jurassic Park is one big OSHA violation. There's a lot of OSHA violations in that movie, in that series. La la hoppy mode. Did you notice his face? Like, he's got the blushing, like, dimples things right there. One of my favorite YouTube channels does laws broken if you're in your favorite shows. Jurassic Park is Zach, what's the name of the channel? Like, that's something I would watch. Was it Legal? What's the name? Because I'm curious. Oh, wait. I mounted up for nothing. Legal Eagle. All right, I'll have to take a look at that. I feel like I've seen that name before though. I mounted up to take 2 steps, walk 2 steps. Yeah, I know.
Now then.
Oh, voice acting. Holy hell. Shh, 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 shh.
Tis I. The situation may be more complicated than we anticipated.
That's not Thancred's voice. No. Thancred, at the beginning, the one voice line we heard, he was like much deeper. No new voice actors. Okay. He was much deeper. Just saying.
Indeed, I shall remain watchful. Ere thou goest, another matter requireth thine attention. A young maiden, full eager to... Wherefore inquirest thou of her fairness? Oh, very well. Be she damsel or devil, I shall direct her steps to Revenant's toll. Save thine insinuations for one given to such impropriety. Thou shalt not find me amenable.
All right, I'm gonna have to like re-listen to this and make sure I write down all the words. Who cares how hot she is, Thancred? Dollar store husband.
Far across the sea from the land of Doman have we traveled. We seek audience with the ruler of these lands. Who here speaks for you?
Oh, hurry on, Jay. A lady needs you. Dude, yeah, that's basically what it is. It's like, yeah, hey, yeah, no. There's a lady you're gonna need to talk to. Yeah. She's very, very important. I'm not describing what she wore. I'm not talking about her feet. Listen, she's just coming. Just shut up. Just shut up, Thancred. Like, that's what it is. That's what it felt like right there. Oh, wait, hold on. Fululupa! Fululupa! The slavering hound. Rotating crab, speedy dog. I'll take a look here in a sec. I don't want to hear about how we like to do her, how you like to do her from here to the end lane. Tell someone who cares. And Urianger is like very like, I feel like he's like adjusting the tie, like. Why would you dare say anything of such impropriety? All right, guys, don't spoil nothing for me. Patience, patience. Oh, no voice acting. Aggressive nod, aggressive walk. All right, where's this crab? Oh, and it's bubbling too. Here, hold on, let me back up, get the whole picture. It's on a speed bike. There we go. Flying pig. I always like looking at all these mounts because I'm just like, I know that all of these fly in some regard. Who's whale? Vardu? Is it Vardu? No, it's Vard. Vard, thank you. I always look at all these mounts and I'm like, there's no way that they can all fly. Galactic's like, bet they can. Every single one of them. Everything can fly in this damn game. I don't even know where the hell I have to go. No, it's just like south. Okay, here we go. By the way, I've watched the what's it, the Realm Reborn cinematic like 4 or 5 times. I'll be honest with you, like really feeling it. Go look up the music from Mogul Mog. Oh yeah, like the songs stick with you, you know. Movement in the distance. Oh, hey, I'm being attacked. Oh, I'm being shot too. Have you come up with the answer? No, I don't have an answer for you. I'm not quite sure what I'm expecting. Y'shtola, you were right here and you could have helped. Oh, look at her! Look at her! Oh, she's actually playing the part. Answer is pocket sand! She wears something that's not caster related. Little ear pockets for the helmet. Like that's a level of craftsmanship, you know? Level of craftsmanship. All right, so we're still hunting all these crystals. We lost a whole bunch of crystals, and now we're trying to find thieves. And now a bunch of thieves from Limsa Luminsa. Is that Harambe? It's Harambe. Galactic, I like the peacock, right? All right. We're trying to figure out. Yeah, I realize it's like 10 feet away, but I'm lazy. Is that 100%? She's unaware of chill. She's always so like, just like I guess in Realm Reborn. And again, don't anyone get pissed off about the video tomorrow. Again, the video tomorrow is a tier list of all the characters from A Realm Reborn, all my experiences and stuff like that. Just on A Realm Reborn, someone's gonna be angry. Someone's definitely gonna be angry. Just saying. It's all in good fun. Yeah, Tartaru, except for Tartaru. I'm mad already. It's actually isn't F tier. I'm gonna everyone's already pissed. I'm glad. Bring it. Bring your anger. That's gonna be the comment. You know what? If you guys are watching this on tomorrow's video, comment justice for Tartaru. There you go. Wasn't a you just weren't going to state the obvious. Tartaru top tier. Yeah, that's exactly. Nasty as in meat. Yeah, no, I got you, Rose. You didn't have to elaborate. I appreciate that you did. But we've been talking about Askans all stream. Nod. Let's do casting, I guess. No, I'll just take that. Above all the other tiers. Alright. Let's talk to Thancred. Trader's brass blade. All right, so they found out that it was. Oh wait, no, we actually have to. We have to teleport places. We actually found out that it is. Wait, is he not? Is he not there? Where's Alpha now? Oh, he is prey return to the waking sands. I see editing in the future. I'm actually gonna let it ride. Wait, hold on, I have a biker gang. Hold on, I flew away. Oh, here they come now. I do have a biker gang following me. Probably because I was talking shit on Tartaru. Yeah. Leveling is just too easy and the story wasn't interesting enough. Sucks because the game looks really nice. So King, I came in with that kind of mentality, especially for Final Fantasy, because I was like, you know, like I'm not really into all that much reading. Like, could they, you know, put it into cutscenes? Like, let me just go and focus on the power and the, you know, the grinding and all that stuff. But it's like, for the most part, once you get past like the first like 5-10 levels, in my opinion, that's where it starts picking up. It's hard to explain. But also, again, it's also not for everyone. Like, if you get into it and you're not having a good time, then don't play it. Like, I'm enjoying myself. I'm having a great time. But it's also like, I know that there's people who just won't. And that's okay. That's okay. All right, so we're gonna find out who these people are. Apparently, they came from. Look at this biker gang. Oh, look at Sigma Direwolf. I actually like that. Biker Laws from Mars. Where do I have to go? I have to go to Ulda. I got to level 55, so I knew it wasn't for me. Love how the game looks, though. Wish there wasn't was a difficulty slider. Yeah, and what I found is that like certain actually I could just teleport. Certain pieces of the story are very easy. Like, I mean, like incredibly easy. And it's not necessarily to say that it is bad per se, but it's also like 2.0 and A Realm Reborn is meant to be kind of like that was their restart after a year, and the game has been progressively getting better as we move through. So that's something that I have noticed. That is something that that is something I definitely have picked up. Just takes time. These look like Garleans. It's a tutorial for the rest of the game, yeah. She's got a tail. She's got a tail. Is anyone picking that up? Oh, look at you guys. Everyone all here ready to dance. Galactic just hanging out. I feel like you all are judging. I've been judged a lot this stream. Woo. Where do I gotta go? I gotta go steps of knowledge. Yeah, when we talk levels, there's always a level of MSQ. You can easily over level for. Oh yeah, like I think with just me doing the MSQ, I think with me just doing the MSQ and then like my warrior stuff or my marauder stuff, like I ended up being like 5 levels higher than everything. So, and I mean, thank goodness for level sync, but still, like it was pretty incredible. We don't judge, we correct. Whoa, just punched the mic. Voice act?
We have traveled some several
Yes.
thousand miles across the sea from the nation of Doman, in hopes that we might find sanctuary in these lands.
Sanctuary, Lady Yugiri?
What class she is, Jack? Is that what you're saying?
Aye. Lying within Othard, Doman was under the dominion of the Garlean Empire, as I'm sure you
Dwarves,
are aware.
I was judged a part of the Askan quest where we had to chase the white Askan Elibus, and basically I just kept getting a bunch of, like, it was like you feel the sense like you're being judged. What job do you think she uses? Yeah, guess her job. Okay.
When the War of Succession broke out in Garlemald, we aspired an
Assi.
opportunity
No,
to
it's
free
Askans.
ourselves from the yoke of imperial oppression and took up arms. Only to be crushed. And so I gathered what few Domans escaped the reckoning and guided them hither to your shores.
A war of succession? Then the Emperor... Forgive me. You said that Doma was under Imperial rule, did you not?
Doma is gone,
Ashian.
razed to the ground as an example to the other provinces.
12 have mercy. And your people?
On a ship anchored in Vesper Bay, flying borrowed colors.
I got that joke. She's the only
Many
class
were
you need to know.
complicit in the rebellion, or akin to those who were. They will not come ashore until I send word that it is safe to do so. I sought an audience with your rulers, but was summarily refused.
The lords of Ul'dah are not wont to entertain foreign refugees without suitable encouragement.
Mayhap I was foolish to expect otherwise, but our supplies run low and we have young ones in...
Why is she
urgent need
talking
of
about
care.
some war in a far off away land that will never matter to us? It's going to matter to us. I guarantee you it's going to matter to us.
I have seen the tents outside the gates, however. We are not the first to seek asylum, nor will we be the last.
Be that as it may, Ul'dah is no friend to Garlemald. Your tale would stir the hearts of many men and women here. The Sultana and the Syndicate will not be so easily swayed, but I shall see that you are granted an opportunity to plead your case.
This is within your
Yeah, this is
power?
still Sam Riegel's.
Well, far be it from me to boast, but I do have the ear of certain influential individuals.
I am in your debt.
Lady Yugiri, forgive me for observing, but your choice of attire seems like to evoke feelings of mistrust.
Insufferable game.
Men are wont to fear the unfamiliar. We know this from experience. We seek only to spare the people of Ul'dah unnecessary disquiet.
I shall defer to your experience then.
So rude. What a punk. I've watched too much Critical
Your
Role.
understanding.
It seems I have urgent business with the Flame General. I leave our...
Shush. Nod. On we go. The legend continues. So I guess in that sense, we're just trying to figure out like, we're just trying to figure out like how we're gonna be able to help this lady, Yugiri. Read as, my character model isn't done yet, so please don't peek. Yeah, that's kind of what I got to feel. The class that I'm playing, King, is a warrior, which kind of evolved from a marauder. Giant tank, uses his anger and a two-handed axe. That's basically all you need to know. Mamodi, what's up? I hadn't seen you in a minute. Let's see if I still got it in there. Hells, why didn't you say sooner, Caffeinated? Of course I'll help you. You couldn't have picked a better day to tell the truth. Wealthy merchant and his entourage were due to have a banquet here on the morrow, see? But just sent word that they can't come. Meaning, I've got a boatload of foodstuffs and ain't no one to feed. Best of all, they paid for the lot in advance. Ha! Caffeinated Dad looks like he could kill someone with his mustache alone. That's canon. Canon. I'm not even gonna try that name. Go on and call Fried Beans and Catherine at the Sapphire Avenue Exchange. Tell them I said to ship the little prince's order over to the Wakened Sands. Oh, and if they argue, just show them letters. That should set them straight. Oh, Modi, love it. Still got it. Still got it. Still got it. All right, we are gonna go over. Well, we have to deliver two. The power is in the mustache. Like that is clearly what it is. It is lore accurate. Oh, gotta jump off the tables. Excuse me, don't invite me here. Emphasis on anger as a weapon. Let's go this way. You know what's funny is I've made that noise every time I see a character sprint. My daughters actually make that noise now. Like when they run, they go skiddy. They can't do it as fast, but they do it. So it's like, so what's your guess on her class? If I had to venture her, well, I don't really know too much, you know, to accurately say what her class is. Like she hasn't really shown more than just who she is talking about, but given her robes, I'd say I'll venture a guess and say a red mage. Red mage. How about that? She didn't look like she was like physically foreboding, so I kind of ruled out Disciples of War, you know? You know, that's kind of my thought. All right, let's go back. We gotta go yell at Momodi again. We gotta go do our accent. Let's go. Clearly not wearing red though. It's kind of like those things that like, I mean, technically I could wear like bright white, you know, clothes and you know, be a Dark Knight. Like, color does not necessitate necessarily mean that it's going to be is all yellow. She's a minor, obviously. Excuse me. All right. Yes. Make your notes. Make your notes. They didn't give you any trouble, did they? Good. Now go and tell them, Lady Geary, it's all in hand. All right, let's go talk to her. If you were a red mage and you were undercover, would you wear red? True. She's not trying to draw attention to herself. Blue mage is currently green. My warrior's been in complete black since, I mean, forever. He was red. He was the fire hydrant when I was still using that gear, which I might glam later. I'm just saying. I'm pretty sure red mages lose their magic if they're not wearing red. All right, so now we're gonna go and talk to Sultana Nana, who, by the way, has a psychotic laugh. I did review that earlier. Just saying. Kind of scary. She has a very scary laugh. But we're gonna go and talk to them about Yugiri. This girl, this lady. We need to go hustings, go chamber roll. Why does everyone has said that? Like they want to see me play Black Mage. They want to see me play Black Mage, you know? Is it difficult? Is that why? Is that Ariandre? No, that wasn't Ariandre.
I, Ugiri of Doman, am honored
Turret
to meet
job.
you at last, Your Grace. To mark this auspicious occasion, I should like to present to you the finest treasures our humble nation
Politics
has to offer.
time.
Alas, the circumstances which have brought me here today have divested me of both time and dignity. I come before you as a pauper in direst need of aid, to request that you grant my people asylum.
I, Nanamo, 17th in the line of Ul, welcome you to our city. Be at ease, Lady Ugiri.
They changed her voice. That was not what her voice was at the end of A Realm Reborn. That's a different voice actor. Right there.
Although I myself have heard the tale of your misfortune, I would ask that you recount it once more for the benefit.
As
Nope,
you wish,
cut her
Your
off.
Grace. For many years,
Is
my
it the same
nation,
voice actor?
Doman, suffered under the yoke of imperial rule, and my people yearn to be free. Thus,
The character on the
when
man on the
war
left side
succession
of the
broke
table
out in
is
Garland,
Godbird. Okay.
we sought to take advantage of the chaos and reclaim our liberty. Alas, our enemy proved less preoccupied than we had hoped, and our rebellion was put down in the most brutal fashion.
Those who survived, how many do they number?
More than 200 souls huddle within the cramped confines of our own galleon's hold.
It's not her fault. She got no
This
direction.
figure accounts for but one of
It's just the
large
direction is
ships that escaped
inconsistent.
the purge.
I cut off the Sultana. My bad, my bad, my bad.
It is my hope that you will allow us all to dwell within your walls. Should that prove unfeasible, however, I humbly ask that you accept as many of my people as your resources allow. Pray understand, we do not beg a boon, but propose instead an arrangement. We would serve as soldiers or tradesmen until our debt is repaid.
Does he have a thing against powerful girl Lalas? Yeah, oh yeah, here we go. I clicked it once and it's like, yeah, he was talking shit about Tartaru too. Cut him off. Cut him off.
What are the Syndicate's opinions on this matter?
I, for one, think it's a marvelous idea. Lady Ugiri and her people strike me as an industrious lot, and there are parts of the city which have yet to be fully restored. If they are willing to work, I see no reason not to let them.
The head of the Mirage Trust is not known for his generosity. He sees profit in this.
I agree. That's it.
That's Godbird right there.
The law is the law. Lord Lolorito?
Tell me, are you blind or willfully ignorant? Even now, our streets are choked with the displaced victims of the Calamity and Alamigan refugees. They live hand to mouth,
You can see his
subsisting on
map.
aid
You can see his
provided
beard
by the
right there.
immortal flames, the cost of which grows ever higher.
I try to be. I mean, it's really easy to cut the a lot of dialogue short.
The wealth of Ul'dah is not without limits, my friends. And need I remind you that these refugees are prone to violence and criminal activity? You have all read the reports, I think. Without homes or employment, it is only a matter of time before men grow desperate and take that which they imagine has been unjustly denied.
He doesn't need to
them.
insult people.
Yet, knowing this,
I don't like his mustache,
you
I'll be
would
honest
have
with you.
us swell their ranks. Mayhap you think the brass blades and the flames are not hard-pressed enough?
Some say the chairman of the East Aldenard Trading Company passes Gil thrice daily. This may explain how he came to be the wealthiest man in Uldar. Or it may simply be that he's ruthless beyond reckoning.
Daxra. Telagid. More like Telagid at a wedgie.
Surely the Sultanate can support the few hundred domans Lady Yugiri represents. That our resources have been taxed, I do not deny. But we are hardly in danger of financial collapse. I move that an exception be made.
An exception, Your Grace? I am suddenly reminded of a similar debate some years ago regarding a number of Alamigan refugees, if memory serves.
I don't like this dude.
What were your words that day? Yes. The law is the law. And so our visitors remained in Little Alamigo. Mayhap our wise and benevolent Sultana would be so good as to enlighten us as to which
This dude's an
other of our
asshat.
laws should not
He's out of line.
be
I mean, he's
upheld.
right, but I don't like how
Mind
he
your
is
tongue,
right.
Lolorito.
My lord, I share your concern for the welfare of our great nation, but we must endeavor to take a longer view.
The phrase these
You
shits
know
gold.
as well as I that
Money
people
moves.
can be a resource still more precious than gil.
Precious or not, they were never yet so reliable. And unlike those who frequent your establishment, I have no desire to gamble with my future. Uldar's greatest asset is, and has ever been, her material wealth. We risk
He's an
this at
ass.
our peril. One need only look to Teleji Adeleji's example
Teleji
for evidence
Adeleji.
of the danger in allowing sentiment to dictate
Teleji at a
policy.
leggy. Teleji at a wedgie. It makes sense now. Tax fraud. It makes sense. All right, I had to hear it. Good.
How far the vaunted Mirage have fallen, both in repute and profitability, since he began employing refugees.
How I choose to conduct my affairs is not your concern, my lord.
A proposal has been tabled. Given its urgency, I move we forego further debate and call a vote. To accept the Doman
Godbert.
refugees or not. Those in favor, I bid you remain. Those opposed, I bid you leave.
Oh, even Godbird left. Knows his parliamentary rules.
Would that it were within my power to welcome you and your people, Lady Yugiri. As you have observed, however, my authority in such matters is regrettably limited. Without the consent of the Syndicate, I cannot act.
I understand, Your Grace. And I appreciate all that you have done on our behalf.
Teleji given a wedgie.
The nerve of the man!
He's right, but he ain't gotta be a
Bastard
dick
had
about
not
it.
forsaken the eastern trade route, little Alamigo would now be thriving. Oh, that you should have traveled so far under such dire circumstances, only to be refused in this manner
Too
is
dull for
utterly
Godbert.
unconscionable. Pray, accept
And
my
Godbert said that
sincerest
same speech,
apologies.
that same degree, everything, straight across the line. Everyone would have been like, yeah, no. We're going with Godbert, whatever he says. Teleji out of wedgies.
Now that the Empire no longer poses an immediate threat, they see little reason to maintain the pretense of unity. The monitorists have grown especially defiant of late. Lord Lolorito most of all. But this is neither the time nor place for that discussion.
Oh, well, that's a shame. Pork brown. All right, we're gonna move on down off over here. Alien 361, thank you for the donation. I very much appreciate it. And you caught it just as we were on our way out. I was actually getting ready to call it. See, there we go. All right, so let me just go ahead and straight out the gate. I'm terrible with receiving gifts, but all I will say is straight up thank you. If you guys got the mugs, go ahead and send them out. Just go ahead and send them everything. Very much appreciate. I was like, yeah, I think that's where I'm gonna call it. Now I have to no. So, all right. So we got a bunch of things done tonight. We found out a little bit more of the story. We found out how to talk about a wedgie. We have the Askans coming up and everything. All right. So that was. It's setting the stage because we saw the tale, and I'm gonna venture a guess to say that our girl Yugiri is an aura, and I'm pretty sure I got that wrong. An aura, right, maybe. And I think what I'll end up doing is I'll have to schedule a time where I probably progress the MSQ a little bit off of stream, because on Monday is going to be a Crystal Tower. Monday is going to be Crystal Tower. We're going to go ahead and knock Crystal Tower out, or at least a good chunk of it. Maybe not all of it, but a good chunk of it. With the guy who is definitely not Nero. Definitely not Nero. Oh, sorry. I can turn that down. Yeah, but we're gonna hit Crystal Tower, and do that on Monday. That sounds like a good plan. Tomorrow's the tier list. Again, if you guys are here, the only comment I ask you to put is you put press F for justice for Tartaru. That's the tag. That justice for Tartaru. That's all I ask. Justice for Tartaru. And if you guys are new members to the channel, from either Nicola or Vernacular Hams gifted, you can actually watch that video right now. It is on the channel. You guys can go check that out. Monday we will go ahead and do the Crystal Tower. We'll knock that out and do some MSQ. Got a couple of videos coming up. I think probably Monday or Tuesday I might do like a little story time with Enshrouded. I had an idea that I really wanted to put out there, but it's been a lot of fun. Actually just chatting with you guys. This is what I enjoy. I enjoy just hanging out and just honestly, like I'm paying attention to the story, but it's just seeing what you guys are up to. And again, Nicola, Vernacular Ham, Alien, I appreciate all the donations and this gifted subs. You guys are great. I'm gonna have to start working on the Askan emote. And I said ass can, as in rear end can, not gas can. But aside from that, everyone, I appreciate it. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for hanging out, and of course the monetary. That all, y'all humble me. I will say that. One last dad joke before I go. Got to do that. I will just say this, and I'll say this straight out of the gate. Did you hear the joke about the 3 holes in the ground? Well, well, well. And with that, as always, stay caffeinated, folks.